Morning.
Good morning to you all.
Not long been up.
We've been up about 20 minutes, half an hour. We're in the secret location still, but today we are moving from here. So this video is going to be more sat on the sofa talky video.
The boring one.
No, it's not going to be boring. We've got lots of different things to talk about. So we're going to do them in this video because, as we mentioned in yesterday's video, we're going out at dinner time for a meal with our friends Marcus and Mandy. It's Mandy's birthday.
Looking forward to that.
So they've invited us out, so we're going out into Retford with them. We're going to park up outside their house.
Park
Outside their house with our motorhome like we have done before.
Yeah.
So that's basically what we're doing a bit later on. So for us to get a vlog out, we need to obviously make something. And once we get socialising, the camera won't get picked up.
No.
And, they're not YouTuber people. They don't mind being on film. But there's going to be other people there, so...
Yeah, they've got a few members of family coming, haven't they?
So we're making a vloggy out of sat here.
A vloggy.
Yeah, but lots of people like us sat here.
I know,
I've had that
about
comment
rubbish
from a lot of people that says, I'll quite happily sit and watch you just on the sofa, chatting away about things.
Yeah.
Because we've got a few things to talk about. We didn't show you... we didn't show these in Primark yesterday because we didn't really do any filming after the knicker section.
No.
Anyway, I got some more joggy bottoms.
Yes, he got himself 3 nice pairs, all different colours.
Just because joggy bottoms are easy, aren't they?
Just like leggings. They're just easy and comfy.
I put jeans on now if I go out somewhere, and as soon as I come back, I take them and put my joggies on. It's like your comfies, isn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway, you took price off.
I actually cut them down to fit the board in my jewellery box.
I thought you cut price off so you didn't know.
No, it's because they didn't fit, so I just cut it down a bit.
Get you send down to Primark. Look at them beauties.
I do
£4.50.
I do like...
I might be a bit close.
Yeah. I do like little earrings. No, I don't do dangly earrings. They annoy me. And Steve spotted them in Primark yesterday. All different ones.
Santa hats, all sorts.
I love the wreaths. I think there's some that I wouldn't wear. There's 2 pairs that I wouldn't wear, but 2 out of all them. I do like the little wreaths. These ones here above my finger.
If you hold it too close, it goes out of focus.
Oh, does it? Right.
Yeah.
I really do like them. They're really, really pretty. And the first card we actually picked up, they were missing, weren't they? It was them ones that were missing. Can't
go wrong. I know they're saying your ear's green, but it don't matter, does it?
Oh, what does it matter?
It's for Christmas.
Yeah.
They probably don't nowadays. It's probably not like that. Old gold.
Yeah.
But that gets me onto something I read this morning, actually. I've just remembered about it.
All right.
I wasn't even going to mention it. I saw it. Gold. If you've got any gold you want to get rid of, now's probably the time to get rid of gold.
Is it at a high price?
Yeah.
Right.
At the start of this year, so all them gold mining programs I watch, because I like gold and anything to do with gold mining. It's something I'd like to have done or do or whatever. So I watch all the gold programs, and they're chasing it when the money's worth more. And at the beginning of this year, it was worth $2,600 per ounce. On Wednesday morning, which was yesterday, $4,035 US.
Good Lord. That's crazy money.
It's not quite double, but...
Nearly.
Wow.
God.
So them gold miners will be absolutely digging their hearts out to get some more gold.
So if you've got any old gold knocking about, get it cashed in.
Well, that's going with the jewellery. I know in the old days, people used to have to wear that cheap Argos jewellery. It made my ears go good. It used to go funny, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
I don't think they're like that anymore. I think they've got... Well, they're not gold. I know they're not gold.
No, I mean...
It's just a gold colour, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, as a daily, I do like silver. And these ones I wear, actually Kat bought me last year. And these are Pandora ones, so they are good quality ones.
Yeah, but for Christmas...
But these are only for popping in for Christmas.
You're in already.
If we go out somewhere. They're just something different.
And you might remember I bought Catherine a fake iPhone watch.
Oh, yeah, you did, yeah.
Well, about, 2 months ago, whenever we came back in. She never got me wearing it, so she keeps wearing this bloody manky old thing, look.
Because I love that watch.
From TikTok,
like
which was
£4.
£4 off TikTok.
I absolutely love that watch.
Anyway, she says she prefers that one to the other one. Anyway, we got Zach one, and he never wore it, so she's having a black one.
Yeah, so I've fetched it down out of his wardrobe last night.
The straps will fit off that other one I got you. They'll be universal.
I would think so.
So the other one are pink, rose pink, whatever they are. The rose pink, I think they are. So, yeah, that's us this morning.
So I've been
messing about with watches.
Messing about with watches, charging the black one up. It is slightly different to mine, but not much. I think it's probably like slightly updated on the settings, maybe.
Just get the other one set up properly. Anyway, enough about watches. Let's talk about important things.
Like?
Routers.
Oh, God.
Routers.
Fed up hearing about these damn routers.
Netgear routers. So I know quite a few of you have either messaged or commented or etc. about the router and the SIM card and everything. So the SIM card I got is it's a prepaid EE one. It actually uses a BT business account, and it's prepaid from a company called Scamcom. Sounds dodgy as hell. Scamcom. Anyway, we've been using them for 5 years. You can buy a year one, 18-month one, a 2-year one, and it's preloaded with data, and it works out about 20 quid a month, or just it were cheaper. I think it's gone up about 20 quid a month. Some are a bit less depending on how long you get them for. Very, very good, and we found, because we've been everywhere, well, not everywhere, but we've been to a lot of places, we always found EE as being the best.
It's been the strongest out of any of them.
Yes, it's always been the best. Anyway, so this is a Netgear Nighthawk M1. So we've had this for about 5 years.
We have, it's been really good.
Got a little rattle in it, actually. And it's been dropped, it's been red hot.
It's been abused a bit, hasn't it, bless it.
So it only does 3G and 4G. Well, I think 3G's been turned off now, anyway. Or I read about it, but I did have 3G on my phone the other day. Anyway, so I decided we really wanted an M6. It's just the normal M6 Netgear. But these do 4G and 5G. So the point is, I got the EE card, which we've had in the Netgear, and I did mention it had a fault on it as well, where it was really delayed on everything. So I got in touch with Scamcom. It took them 2 days to sort it out.
Not very good.
They said, EE said there is no fault with the SIM card, but they're going to send an update to it. And after they sent the update, it works perfectly. But anyway, when I put the...
But there was no fault.
Yeah. Anyway, let me get round to what I'm going to say. I want to try and explain it so somebody might be able to help me with this. So when I put the EE SIM card in here, it just comes up searching, and never does anything other than say searching. Right. That's where I'm at with that. Keep with me. This has got the
O2?
Well, it hasn't. It's got the E in it a minute. But I put the O2 SIM card, which is the Tesco one, in this. Do nothing. Plug it in. Switch it on. Straight on works. If I take the SIM card out my phone, which is on the Smarty network, which is 3, put it in here, it instantly works. So everybody says about setting up an APN. Now, I've tried that probably 1 million times. Maybe 1,000,001.
Let's just put it this way. I'm surprised it hasn't been slung out the window yet. Probably because it costs so much money.
Yeah. So anyway, I've tried to change settings on it. Now, the biggest problem I have is, let me get my spectacles on. The biggest problem I have is you've got the Netgear app on your phone, right? Let me show you this. So it's currently got the O2 SIM card in. So it comes up with that screen there. So you've got all your different things on it.
You need to just,
So you can change the settings and the network settings, the APN, you can turn off data on and off in that app. Right. Now that app will not find the router if I put the SIM card in there. If I put the Smarty SIM card in there, it will find it on the app. If I put the O2 SIM card in there, find it on the app. Sometimes it will find it with the EE, but I get about 5 seconds before it kicks me off. So this is the problem I've got. I can't actually change the settings because the app won't work right. So I read up on it, and apparently it says it's about an iPhone thing. Switch your data off, try switching data off. So basically what it does is when you go into your Wi-Fi and put on it auto join, I've called it the M6 network, shall we say that? Call it M6. If I click auto join M6 network and click on it, as soon as I click off that screen to on that app, it puts me straight back to 4G. So then you switch cellular data off so it won't go on to 4G, and it still disconnects the Wi-Fi. So I went through a load of things on Google, and it
You
says
spent hours, didn't you?
I spent about
Hours
10
and
hours.
hours and hours and hours and hours.
Like an hour, 2 hours here. And I can't get it to connect to that router. But it will with the other SIM cards in. So it's not my iPhone. It's something to do with that SIM card. But then when you message the thing, they say, oh, you need to change the APN settings. So then what I did was I put the O2 SIM card in it, in the new one, the M6, went in the app and put all the APN settings in. I know a few of you have sent me APN settings. Put them all in and set that to default, and then swap the SIM cards over. So it's already defaulted to that SIM, and it still won't work.
Nope.
Yeah, you put the Tesco SIM back in it.
It goes, okay.
And you look on the thing. In fact, it might even tell you. And it comes up EE SIM, where I've put all the details in. Where was it now? God, I've done it that many times. It's a pain in the you-know-what. But somebody did say about the band. So as you can see, the APN is set to EE. And all the credentials are in there like they should be. But I did read something about the band region. Some firmware on the band region. So that's something I ain't done. But as you can see, somebody said, I think it was Paul, said domestic data or roaming, toggle that on and off. But the problem I've got is when that SIM card's in that router, I can't get in that app to do it. So it's absolutely frustrating. But I did read something yesterday, and it just clicked in my head when I looked there. I've got the band region set to 3G, 4G and 5G. Now, I believe somebody said you have to set it to 4G to pick up the SIM card. I don't know.
It's got to one of them points where you just want to give up. But
I have given up. Give up.
I know.
I give up ages ago.
I know. It's frustrating because you should just be able to put it in, because we bought that router as open to all networks, didn't we? So we just thought we could plug and play, basically.
But one thing I have noticed with this as well, believe it or not, is I've got the Kuma router in the back with the directional antenna. Right, these are a little bit different because these have got quad band antennas in. The Kuma is, I think, dual band, and it's got a directional antenna, so unless it's facing the right way, you don't get true speeds. But if I do a speed test on this one, which has got the Tesco in at the minute, I get about 35 megabits per second. If I put this SIM card in the one in the back, I get about 3.
Oh, as much as right.
Yeah,
okay.
and if I put
What's
the
difference?
I call it netgear, they're all netgears, aren't they? And if I put the EE SIM card in the window, I get about 80 megabits per second sat here. If I put this in the router in the back, I get about 6 or 7.
Right.
So they do seem to handle the speeds better, but I know these have got quad band antennas inside these, so they work well with even out having an antenna plugged in. Anyway, I'm hoping somebody out there might say, oh, I've come across this problem.
Yeah, this is how you sort it.
Because wherever I look, it just...
You just seem to be going around in circles, don't you, with it now?
When you Google it, obviously you get the AI response comes up. You restart the router, factory reset. I factory reset it about 50 times. I've wiped off other APNs, put in a new APN, swapped the SIM card over thinking... pardon me. Swapped the SIM card over thinking... that now I've got the APN details in there, it'll pick it up. But like I say, the only thing I haven't tried is that 4G one, and I'm dying to try it now, but I know for a fact if I do it won't. And the other problem I've got is because it takes the nano SIM, and it is unlocked all networks definitely, because you can select all the networks.
Yeah.
It's a problem with that SIM in that router. And when you Google it, it seems to be a lot of people have got a problem with EE SIMs in them routers, but not other SIMs.
It's strange.
I don't know. Do me head in.
You got to a point where you just want to give up, but...
It's warm this morning. Yeah.
Yeah, when I went out, took Boo out about nearly 10 o'clock last night, I actually thought there was going to be a frost this morning. It was, and I actually got my big winter coat on.
Did you put heating on?
I did. I put heating on. It was that cold last night.
We did have the diesel heater on for a bit, then we switched over to the gas heating. We like to run the gas heating now and again to keep it.
Well, it warms the boot, it warms under the floors, it like warms up on the top of the bed. It warms all the areas, whereas the diesel heater obviously just pumps out in one area.
I was thinking of jobs as well. What
God.
jobs we've got to do. That window behind you there, that needs polishing. I've got my sticker up at the front still, haven't I?
Yeah, you still haven't done that.
But I ain't got time today. I have to do them on the road.
Why not? Job's on the road.
Yep, tomorrow we are heading north. Definitely tomorrow.
Do we know where we're even going tomorrow?
North.
North. That's all we know.
No idea.
Nope.
Like I say, we are going back to Scotland, as we told you. We're going to the west coast. We're actually going to go to start near Dumfries.
Mm-hmm.
And coffees this morning.
Oh, we might be able to say hello to Christy and Dave.
Yeah. There's a army museum there we want to do.
Oh, there is, yes.
We wanted to do it a few times.
We have. Mm-hmm.
But Sue, well, we were down
last time we were with Sue's, weren't we? And
she's
not interested in things like that,
I
whereas
said, well,
we are.
We'll do it on our trip up here. Well, I'll probably be shut in winter. Anyway, we're going to be doing Galloway and Dumfries, around a little bit at Stranraer, New England Bay and that. We've been round it all before.
We've done New England Bay and that, haven't we, before?
We have been round all this place before, but it was in the Sprinter van, because that piece around that Galloway and Dumfries, they call it the Southwest 300. We've done that. Mm-hmm. In the Sprinter van in the early days. But we're going to revisit that, do a bit more around there. Then we're going to go up the west side. We're going to go to Oban.
I want to go to Oban. Oban looks beautiful. The man bits.
The man bits, what hang down like that, with a little end bit on. Man bits. Which goes around the Isle of Arran. So if you're wondering where the man bits are, it's to the left of the Isle of Arran. We'd like to do the Isle of Arran, but you know how long our van is, and
we're a bit worried about getting on and off the ferry.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go and have a look at the ferry port and look with our physical eyes and see what it looks like. I think it'll be alright from the videos I've seen. But
I think it'll be alright.
A lot of the videos I've seen don't really show you exactly it. Does it?
No. I think you're hungry. From the minute he opens his eyes, he's hungry.
I haven't had my breakfast yet. I need to
you
get some breakfast shortly. But yeah, so thank you all to everybody who's suggestions in about the Netgear routers. For now, I'm a bit stuck, and it's like, well, why not leave the SIM cards the other way around? It was only because I found EE to be better.
Yeah.
But then again, we've only really used Tesco in the back router, so have we been missing out?
Yeah, true.
You know, by using because obviously it's a directional antenna, so you've got to face it in the direction that the signal's coming from. So if it's coming from that side where it normally is, it's fine.
Just move that zip because it's digging in that bottom pad.
But to put it on the other side, the cable's barely long enough. You can't put it at the back because it's wood and it doesn't stick to it. So I think we'll just try them like that, unless somebody comes up with a banging idea of how to fix it.
Or you like you say, you've had that problem before and you've actually been able to fix it. Well, please let us know.
The other bit I forgot to mention is obviously the M6 uses the nano SIM, the other one the Netgear M1 uses the micro SIM. So I have to keep popping the middle out. Well, the outer thing for the M1 has broke now in one place. So I had to slide it in gently, and it was like, if I take that back out, it's going to fall to bits. And I don't know if I've got another one. So I don't want to do that and end up with not being able to use a SIM card until we get a little surround for it. We've probably got one somewhere, but where? Where? It was like your engagement ring, what I bought you 10 years ago. Where?
It's still somewhere.
Never found it. Never really looked, have you?
Of course I have.
Yeah. Anyway, water leak, God knows.
Still none the wiser.
None the wiser.
No.
Which is doing me head in, because that bit of floor under there is going to need replacing. But there's no point replacing it till we find out where the water's come in.
Yeah, because it'll just ruin the next one.
See, I actually thought to myself, I wonder if when we've overfilled the water tank, it's come out in there, but we can't see it, can we?
No, but we've just had that puddle under there, but we've not filled the water tank, really, have we?
No. What I was going to say is, if it was that, it would have done it in dry climates when we would have been in Spain and that, but we checked it all the time and it was all bone dry all the time.
And then we've just sat through this storm.
It's where I tell you what I think it is. When our van, when it's absolutely peeing it down. Let me stand up here and show you. This piece of the roof here is lower than the back. So the water congregates here. Now I did put a drain hole in that side so it can drain off. And it runs down here. Runs down there. Now the bit down there we think might have come out of this when this were leaking, which it doesn't appear to have leaked since, but we're thinking it does it that side. And when we came off of Brenton Lansdale, all the water were running down that side of the van.
Yeah.
And that's when we noticed there was a puddle.
Yeah.
So is that the problem? The problem is I moved the camera now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's something to do with that. I do, because it was quite a lot of water.
Mm.
And
well, it chucked it down, because of that storm. It was driving and it was hitting that side of the van, and that's when it got wet.
Yeah, the thing is with water, the slightest, sorry, I've got an itchy eye, the slightest little nook, the water will get in, won't it? I mean, it doesn't even have to be visible.
It's no good for a wooden van, is it?
No, it's really not. But it's not, the locker to the side of it, the back end of that big locker, that's bone dry. So it's got to be coming in somewhere.
What we need to do next time is next time it rains, we need to look exactly where it is and then figure it out. Because I'm sure it's coming through that front locker, but we poured water all over it,
we did.
as you've seen in the video, and shone the torch and everything, and it was well, I couldn't see anything coming through.
No.
I didn't even see one drip come through.
No. But it did used to leak through that window, didn't it, when it was raining? So is it leaking somewhere internally and running down?
Well, it leaked up on the roof at that side, like it did this side, but I did do all that, and it seemed to be all right. But
we've got two things at the minute, haven't we, that are just puzzling us beyond puzzling us.
Have we?
Yeah, the router and the water leak.
Well, no, the router's not puzzling me, it's just doing me head in. You see, that's got that warning symbol on it now. I bet it's got the warning symbol on it because it's got the wrong APN in there. Because it comes up with a little, if you can see it, there's a little warning triangle down here. That's probably because it's not set up right, because I've set it up for the EE router. I need to swap them. Yeah, the eSIM router. Well, I don't know. Don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I've lost the will to live. Yeah, and you know what's crazy about it is you can set it up for another network, put a different SIM in it, and it just works. Yeah. So why wouldn't it work with EE? I know, like I say, people have said about changing the APN. You need to set it up. I've done that. I've done it. Well, I've done it all different ways I can, but I can't physically do it with the app when the card's in there, which is a bit absolutely stupid.
A lot of people have sent you, like instructions, haven't they? And especially thanks to Paul, who sent us a long instruction.
Yes.
And he literally sat last night, didn't you, and went through it with a fine tooth.
It's only what I've done before, though.
Yeah.
He said, Scancom gave me the thing and says you need to change the APN to these. I've done it, and it still don't work. I found some different APN details for BT Internet, did it with that, and it still don't work. I tried all different things, and then I did read somewhere somebody said about having it as not the default one, having it as a second, but it was already in as a second, and then I deleted the O2 one and put I don't know. Anyway, forget the router.
It's doing his head in.
We'll just use them as they are. Oh, well, I'll be playing again in a minute.
You will.
Like,
yeah, you will.
Well, we're actually, like I say, we're moving at 12 o'clock, so we're going to go out for a meal. It's a cheeky Weatherspoons for Mandy's birthday.
Yeah.
We've got England playing tonight. So we want to sit here and make a vlog because otherwise we're going to be behind with vlogs.
We are. We're getting sort of within a few days now, aren't we, for filming? So
we certainly are. And like I say, tomorrow we shall get on the road. And
yeah, I mean, it'll be a bit easier for us tomorrow being on the road, because when you're out and about, you've got that much to film. It's dead easy.
Got some lots of new nice places. I'm having a play now. I ain't swapped the SIM cards around. I just wanted to change it so it could change that. See, it's on automatic, so you think it would automatically choose the right network. It says toggle domestic data on and off. Got a low battery now. There's always something there.
Oh dear.
But yeah, that band region, that could be one, I did read it. In fact, did I save it? I did here on a forum. I've just spent a couple of hours trying to resolve it. An EE SIM not working, but a 3 and an O2 SIM works fine. That's exactly what ours is doing. This is on a forum, obviously answering somebody. Solution was to add a secondary APN. Default is btinternet.bt.com. Secondary is everywhere. The connection to 4G only change to a different APN. Set the connection to 4G only, change to a different APN, default secondary, and it started working. Then changed it back to 4G to 5G, and then back to the default APN. The theory is caused by the recent removal of 3G. So, Is that why it's not working? Because I've got 3G, 4G and 5G lit up.
It's not going to be that simple. Surely.
I don't know. Should we try it?
You're dying to try it.
I think we're going to have to try it now.
You're going to have to try it.
Let's get the router back. Well, I'm trying to put a bit of charge in it actually because it's nearly flat. Let's get the router back and try it.
Put a bit of charge in it. I can go and have my washing out and then we'll come back to you.
Come back to you in a minute. Let's just try it. Well, I just thought I would change that setting to 4G. So I'll just change that to 4G on the router. Hang on, the router's just doing something. And straight away, it's come up EE 4G. Let me do a speed test. I can't believe that. That is absolutely ridiculous. Right, what am I connected to? I'm connected to my GoPro. Right, M6. Can you believe that one setting would do all that? That is absolutely ridiculous. Now I'm going to do a speed test, and I'll check I can actually log in on that app. I cannot believe that. When I read it, I thought, that ain't going to work. I've tried everything. Obviously, I haven't tried that. And there we have it. Speed test. 90. 96. That's pretty rapid, isn't it? That's only on 4G. That's not even getting into 5G, that ain't. Why would it? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Upload's rubbish, too. But the signal's never the best here. It's never been the best. Right, so can we log into here? Because it wouldn't do that before. It wouldn't. It would just sit on that screen. Oh, is it going to do it? Right. Yes. That's it. It's working. It's a miracle. How? How? Network 4G. Right, we can switch that to 4G, 5G. Right, as soon as I've switched that to 4G... Oh, we've gone on to 5G here now. Oh, it's actually switched to 5G. Let's do another speed test. Because I've never had 5G. Well, I've had 5G on those phones, but you know what I mean? Take my glasses off. Wow. Just topping out at 100 then it was. And the upload is much better as well. Be able to upload this video on it, because obviously upload we need 10 or above us, it's going to take all day to do it. But yeah, thanks to everybody's help. Obviously it wasn't that, it was just that setting that literally. So what it means is that Netgear M6 router doesn't do 3G in the latest firmware update by the sounds of it, whereas the M1 router still does 3G. So that's obviously why it won't pick it up. But you think if it was on automatic, you think it would just pick it up, wouldn't you? You would think it would just work like that. But honestly and truthfully, I tried every setting possible, and all I did then, I'm not sure if I showed you on the screen, is I switched it from 3G, 4G to 5G to 4G, put the SIM card in, straight on, just like that. Are you going to tell her, or shall I?
Oh God, what?
Do you want to tell her?
It don't work.
Do you mean it don't work? You should know by now, I don't quit until the job's done.
I do know that, dear, after nearly 25 years.
We're not just talking about technology, we're talking about everything in life. I don't quit with things. I might say, I'll sod it and throw it over there and say, right, bugger it.
You'll soon go and retrieve it, though.
I nearly said it.
Yeah, yes.
You know, sod it, it can go in the bin. But then I'll go and get it back out of the bin.
Yeah. Yeah, 5 minutes later when Paddy's calmed down. Yeah,
5G, yeah.
Oh.
Well, the thing I read, all I had to change it was from 3G, 4G to 5G to 4G, buff, straight on.
Never.
That's it, yeah. So I changed it on the app and then put the SIM card in there. And it just worked. So then I switched it to 4G to 5G and it's come up 5G now. That's it. That's all I had to do. Click. Simple as that.
Really?
Yep.
What, and it's working?
100 megabits per second.
Let me know.
Yeah. Fixed it. Obviously with your guys' help and, well, a bit off that forum. Well, nobody actually commented and said, make sure it's on 4G or 5G. But apparently, when I read down that forum, they did a new update and they got rid of 3G out of it. I don't know if it was EE that got rid of the 3G network or Netgear, whichever. I've got rid of it, and that's why it won't pick it up. But I thought, well, I can't see that.
Not something as simple.
Well, it's set to pick up all 3 networks, so what difference would it make? And apparently, well, from what a guy said, but what they were saying was you need to set up a second APN, which I didn't. What I did was I deleted all the APNs and just set it up as a default, open when I put the SIM card in and pick it up. But anyway.
Well, fancy that.
But the problem is if you only had an EE SIM card, you couldn't do it because I needed the other SIM card in there so I could get it on my phone so I could change the settings. Absolutely. It's just crazy.
Yeah,
it's just simple things like that.
So what you're saying is, whilst you've been videoing, you've actually fixed it while everybody's been watching?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow.
So I hope somebody else gets that problem and they fix it and they go, oh, Steve helped me fix that. Well, maybe Reg might get one.
That's after his fridge.
Gonna get one there. After his fridge, fridge. Yeah, we're happy with fridge.
Yeah, love the fridge.
Like I say, they make noise compared to a 3-way fridge. And obviously we haven't got the option if the batteries are low in the van to switch it to anything else. It's just using batteries because I can't remember who it was on Facebook. I think it was Andy, can't remember, but somebody said, it's a bit of a dilemma, 3-way absorption.
Oh, I remember reading that, yeah.
12-volt compressor, and I totally agree. I did think about getting a brand new 3-way.
We've thought about it, all options, haven't we?
But we having the battery power we've got and being able to charge it up anywhere with that cable we've got now, I'm not too worried.
No. It makes life a lot easier to keep charging the van.
And also, if we go somewhere and it's hot, we're not worried then.
No. That was one of the big concerns, isn't it, for when we go
everybody gets the problem. Once you get above 30 degrees...
Yeah, fridges can't cope.
3-way fridges struggle. 2-foot is rubbish at that temperature. Gas is better. And 12-volt just basically keeps it ticking over while you're driving. But like I say, ours didn't work, did it? So
No.
It made more sense for us to change it. And, we've had 12-volt compressor fridges before. In the Sprinter, we had a Dometic one, and then we've got the Alpical, which we've still got. And they're good. Like I say, the only thing is you've got the noise, whereas with the gas one, you haven't got the noise.
Yeah.
So what it's going to mean for us now is it's not going to cost anything to run it on gas. We don't have to worry about running out of gas because we know we're getting down on gas because we've had the gas heating on. But we don't have to worry about it.
No, because it still means that the fridge will still run because we don't need the gas for the fridge.
Yeah, if we run out of gas, worst case scenario, we can't cook.
Yeah. We
can still keep us warm because
we've got the diesel heater. Yeah, and we've got means of cooking on electric, so...
Because I always switch the bottle over, as I've said before, when there's a little bit left in it. Because then if the other one runs out without me realising, I do check them quite often to make sure there's no leaks or anything.
You can switch it back as it's like an emergency.
Emergency little bit. So, I mean, that's the benefit for us, isn't it?
Yeah, but like you say, now we're not... It doesn't really matter so much, does it?
The only thing you've got to get used to is you sat here and you go, there must be a car behind us. I can hear something running, and it's the fridge. Sat. But obviously it's not. I mean, this time of year it's not running all the time. When it gets hotter, it's going to be probably a continuous noise.
To be quite honest, I'm used to it. I don't hear it now.
No.
It's only took me a couple of days to get used to it, and I don't physically hear it, especially not at night because that was quite a concern at night. But
I would say if you're wanting to change your fridge and you've got the power to do so, definitely a 12-volt compressor fridge. If you're worried about having the power and you don't want to go, we like going on campsites. We haven't been on any fridges.
We haven't been on for a long time, no.
We like going on campsites. We also like stopping up for free. I mean, I don't know how many free nights we've had in a row now. Obviously, we stopped on this Urban Monkey one, which was £60, but we had Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. We had 3 nights there for £60. So 20 quid a night. And then we had Ardu, which was 10 quid a night, so that was 30 quid, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For our pitch. So,
but in between that, we've not paid anything.
Not paid for anything. And,
no.
I mean, it would be nice to maybe do a couple of campsites, but like I say, we've got that EV charge cable, and
yeah, I mean, the only
to worry.
No, the only real luxury sort of with a campsite now is the showers and the laundry, isn't it?
Yes.
So I think over winter that would be the main reason we would use a campsite now.
Well, it's not just that. It's sometimes if you want to go off for the day exploring somewhere, you don't want to leave.
You know, it's safe to leave your van on the campsite.
As you know, we won't just leave this in a lay-by.
Oh God, no.
So
no.
Well, we shall see. But we are looking forward to getting to Scotland. We probably won't get to Scotland tomorrow. We'll probably just go. I was actually meeting somebody at Wetherby. No, not Ferrybridge Services tomorrow. We're meeting a man, aren't we? That's all we're saying.
He's a special man, isn't
he's
he?
Definitely special, all right.
Bless him.
And then we'll go up to Scotland, probably over the weekend.
Well, there's no rush to get to Scotland, is there?
No.
We're not sort of working to any time scale.
But as we're sat here now, this is Thursday morning for us, as we're sat here now. Obviously, we've got a lot of things on this afternoon, so we wanted to get a vlog made for Sunday.
Yeah.
We're heading off tomorrow. We're going to head off tomorrow. And we ain't got a clue where we're going.
No.
And I mean, when we say we ain't got a clue where we're going,
we ain't got a clue.
We ain't got a clue where we're going. We don't
Other
know
than Ferrybridge Services.
We don't know where the first stop's going to be.
Nope.
Any stops are going to be. All we know is we wanted to go to that museum. Is it the Greece? Some museum? What's the museum called? And
it's Devil's Porridge or something. Or is that a different one? I
don't know. And I would like to go into Dumfries, but obviously parking. Is it going to come up? Because normally they come up when you've been talking about them, don't they?
I know. Sure, it's like the Devil's Porridge or something.
Where is it? Because it's just off the M6, isn't it? Where am I looking?
Type it in on the top.
I'm looking in Lake District.
Yeah, it's not there.
It's right typing it in if you know what it's called. The Devil's Porridge.
What did I say?
I think it's a war museum where they used to make munitions, I think.
It was an ammunition warehouse during the war.
The Devil's Porridge Museum. Right, so it says open soon. It's £10.50 to get in, open soon. I wonder if it's only open certain times of year. Well, according to this, it's open every day, 10 till 5, apart from Sundays where it's open 10 till 4.
I would think it'll probably be open like that till the end of October, I think, and then November, I think they'll probably be unlimited.
Don't know.
Over winter.
But that's the only thing, other than going to see Sue's for Christmas. That's the only thing. And a couple of people have asked lately about Sue's. Is she family? Is she this? Is she that? No, I know most of you probably know. We met Sue's through YouTube, and it was actually less than 3 years ago.
It was.
Believe it or not. Obviously, we knew about her about 3-4 years ago because she was on YouTube. We watched a few because they'd gone full time in their van at the time when she was with her ex-partner. So we kind of watched a few videos.
Well, you did.
Yeah.
They weren't my cup of tea, so I didn't watch.
Yeah. So I watched a few videos and we ended up in the Lake District. And I was like, oh.
We were only like 4 miles away
Susan and Steve were only a few miles away from where we were stopping. So we messaged them and met up with them and then we made good friends with them.
We just clicked, didn't we?
Yes.
The three of us just clicked.
And now Susie's family to us.
She is, absolutely.
She's like, I don't know.
She's like your little sister, the way you annoy each other and...
Yeah. Despite what some people think, yeah. She's, I don't know. She just feels like family to us.
Yeah,
she really does feel like family to us, and that's why we wanted to spend Christmas with her this year. Because we got to spend Christmas somewhere.
Well, last Christmas we spent here, didn't we? With my family. Oh, don't start singing.
They're going to all start.
I've got me washing out.
It'll all start on radio soon, won't it?
But that's not you singing.
Is it a bit early for Christmas songs?
Yes.
It's October the 9th.
I think Christmas songs at the utmost earliest have to be...
It'd be nice if they started at the beginning of December, but they don't. They start at like beginning of November.
They have to be after bonfire night, for me. Once bonfire... It's Halloween, then it's bonfire night, and then you can think about Christmas, in my eyes.
Anyway, we ought to think about ending this video because we're waffling on in it. So it's a bit of a different video today. I know. It's not. We're not showing you around and showing you lots of repairy things, but we've got the router working.
I got my car fixed.
Together. We all did that together. We got the car fixed in the last video, technically.
I know. Well, I'm just saying, while we've been here, it's been a productive few days, hasn't it, really?
I feel like I could talk for another hour, honestly. We've got loads of stuff to talk about.
I know.
We'll save a bit. In fact, we've got some birthdays and that you haven't done yet as well.
Yes, we have.
So you better get them ready. Let's
chuck the birthdays in.
Let's rack through the birthdays quick, and then I'm going to get some breakfast because I'm absolutely starving.
Yes, I'm hungry as well.
Right, you're sitting comfortably. Is anybody still out there? I'm sure there's still somebody out there.
There'll be one person. Cat will still be out there.
Yeah, and Donna.
And Donna. Donna will still be out there.
Misty Eyes.
Yes.
Reg.
Yep. Reg will still be there.
Tony and Jackie. I always want to say Tony Angelino.
Yeah, that suits him really, to be fair.
Yeah. Crazy. Right, anyway.
Right, come on then. Right, so I've got a few birthdays, anniversaries, various little bits. I think there's about probably 5, so not be too long. Anyway, the first one is a happy 5th wedding anniversary to Matt Godfrey. And that's on the 8th of October, and that's from your lovely other half, Steph.
Happy anniversary, Steph and Matt.
Yes, happy anniversary to you. The next one is November, so we don't need that. Birthday shout out for my wife Sue, and this is from Nigel Brighton. This is for the 18th of October. She's just come out of hospital and trying to get energy back. And they love going back to that, how we look after Susie.
Right.
So
happy
thank you very much.
Sue.
Happy birthday
and,
to Sue.
Hope you recover soon.
Yes, wishing you a speedy recovery.
Speedy recovery. And we like to look after Sue, as we just said. We like, she's family to us.
She is.
She proper is family
we
to
like
us.
looking after her. Even though we don't need to, we like to.
Yeah. If she said to us now, I could do you a hand with something, so we drive up there.
Yeah.
She's family.
If she was struggling or stuck, or would be up there like a shot. So, right, the next one is actually somebody you've just mentioned.
What?
From Mrs. Sparkles.
Oh, I thought you were going to say My Little Pump stain. Mrs. Sparkles and Mr. Sparkles.
Mrs. and Mr. Sparkles. It's their 7th wedding anniversary on the 20th. They said, we hope you've recovered from your meet-up. It was an amazing weekend. You both look shattered.
Yes.
But so very well worth it.
It was shattering, I must admit. It took a day or two to get over it.
So she says, if I can convince John, wink, wink, to get a motorhome, we'll be there next year.
Oh, yeah, because you've got a static, haven't you? And you can't really drive a static to a meet-up.
Not really. Anyway, happy anniversary to you both.
Happy anniversary to the Sparkles.
Now, there's one I haven't read out because I literally have totally missed it for some reason, and that's happy birthday to Sid. And it's his 50th birthday. And I believe it was for the 21st. So I do apologise, Sid. I literally don't recall seeing it.
Well, we do apologise if we miss anybody, because we do miss thank yous and birthdays.
We do,
we do miss things.
unfortunately.
It's just the nature of the business, because...
The problem is, some come through on YouTube comments, some come through on Facebook comments, some come through on messages, some on emails, and trying to get them all when they're all on different platforms, it's really quite difficult.
It sounds easy. It's a bit like making videos. You know, we've watched other YouTubers. We're not mentioning any names. And sometimes they always struggle to get a video together, and you think, well, how hard can it be? But you've got to keep videos obviously interesting. This video is a different video. We just sat here talking, and I know a lot of you like that. And we fix things. And, you know, we've had people say to us before, I love watching you. I only watch you when you go abroad, which is fine.
Everybody likes different things.
Everybody likes different things. So we do try and, you know, sort of vary videos. I don't know where I was actually going with this.
No, I don't. You were waffling.
I do that. I want to mention something, and then I just end up waffling on, and then I lose what I actually wanting to say in the first place.
I think it was due to that, because we've just sat waffling about stuff, and some people like to listen to us waffle. Yeah. Some don't. Some like to watch us on Spanish park-ups. But
yeah, what I was saying is you watch other YouTubers, and only when you do it, you fully get it. Yeah. And you know.
I agree. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. We've actually got lots of things to talk about, but this video is probably going to be 40 minutes long as it is, so...
But hey, we've got the router fixed.
We've fixed something together.
Fixed it.
So we're going to call that it for today. Join us again tomorrow when we'll be back on the road.
Back on the road, heading north. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.